Good morning. A common theme that I see on social media are poor souls posting that they feel so down, so depressed, so anxious and so low that they just don't know where to start to get better. They just don't know what to do next or what path to take. Now, I know those feelings only too well. So what I will say is, firstly, you can recover. You can make yourself better and put these feelings behind you. Now, to do this, work is required. The only person that can truly heal yourself is you. Others can guide you. Medication may make you feel steady in the short term, but the only person that can really help you thump these negative feelings is yourself. It takes determination and commitment, but it can be done. So this video contains just a few short tips to help you find the road to recovery. So if you're ready, welcome to Wreck To Rockstar.
When you fall, when you bleed, remember life's a pendulum. When you're lost and you feel, don't lose your faith in the dark of the night.
In my experience of stress and anxiety and fear, you can start to feel like your head is spinning. Now, the lightheaded sensation that you feel is in no small part due to the fact that your mind is going in all different directions. What about this? What about that? 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 Invariably, these thoughts are always bad, and they can gather together, make you feel like you've got a headache, your head's spinning, and they can pull you upwards and off balance. Now, there is a technique that works in opposition to that sensation, and it's called centering. Now, the idea behind centering is that it brings your energy down from the top of your head and focuses it down, 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 so you feel more grounded, more stable, more steady. Ideally, centering is done with your eyes closed if you can, and you can do it whether you're standing, seated, or lying down. But the first thing to do is to relax. Relax your neck, your back, and your muscles. So, straighten your neck, straighten your back, drop your shoulders, and then begin to regulate your breathing. Take deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Ideally, count to make sure your breathing is steady. So in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4. Do this for a few times. And then focus, while still breathing, focus your energy down to your center. Your center is roughly around your waist. So focus all of your energy down. Focus your attention down onto your center. And then begin to relax the muscles in your body. So I'm going to focus on relaxing my jaw, and then relax my throat, and then relax my shoulders, and then relax my legs, hands, feet, and so on, until you feel relaxed while still focusing down, down, down. And then in your mind, focus on something that makes you relax. It could be lying on a beach, walking through a forest, standing on a field in December in England. Whatever works for you. Fill your mind with relaxing images. And then finally, to finish off, gather up any negative fears, anxieties, and stresses you have. Let them fill you up from your middle, then bring them up through your chest, into your mouth, and blow them out of your body. Do this a few times if you need to, until you feel calm. Centering. Check out the video. Give it a try. One of the common causes of depression and low mood can be negative self-talk. Have you ever caught yourself saying about yourself, I'm useless, I'm worthless, There's no point trying, I'll only fail. I'm ugly, no one likes me. Now, worse than saying this out loud, you may find you have a voice in your head, your internal bully, that's saying these things to you around the clock, morning, noon and night. You're useless, you're hopeless, no one likes you, everyone hates you, there's no point. Now the problem with this is that your subconscious mind is listening to this negativity and it believes it. Whether it's true or not, it believes it. Now as a result of this, it then makes you feel the same way to match your self-talk. So the solution to this is drown out this negative internal bully with positivity. And that positivity can be called affirmations. Say to yourself, I can do it. I will succeed. I am strong. I am powerful. I am loved. Now this may feel silly in the first instance because your internal bully is there saying, no you're not, no you're not, no you're not. Drown him out. Turn the volume up. I am strong. I am powerful. I am loved. Say it over and over again. Say it out loud. Now if you do this for long enough and often enough, about 3 weeks is a guideline, your subconscious accepts what you're saying as the truth and as fact. And therefore it makes you feel the same way your positivity is saying. So you feel strong, you feel confident, you feel powerful. And as a result, you begin to feel better. Affirmations. Check out the video. So following on from affirmations, it is also important to reduce your exposure to negativity. Now negativity can come at you in many different forms. It may be that you're associated with or you work with people that just are on a downer all the time and they bring you down as a result. It may be that you're an avid user of social media and you have to read posts of people being awful to each other, quite frankly. Or it might be that you enjoy watching the news and you watch it religiously every day. Now all of these things can be a source of negativity. And the difficulty is this negativity, it will seep into your subconscious if you expose yourself to it enough. So my recommendation is, if there are people in your life that just drag you down, put some distance between yourself and them, as best you can. If social media is grinding you down with all the hatred and anger and negativity, give yourself a break. The news is designed to bring you mostly bad news. It's not there to give you feelings of hope. So my suggestion is, again, give yourself some distance. Take a time out and allow your positivity affirmations to work and make you feel better. Now we looked earlier at the effect of a barrage of negative and stressful thoughts. Makes your head spin, makes you feel lightheaded. Now a very similar sensation can occur when you split your mind into all different directions. You're trying to multitask. You're trying to focus on this, and then on this, then on this, then on this, then back to this. Now this will also create that spinning feeling that you're being pulled off balance. It may be that you're not doing anything fearful, you're just doing too much all at the same time. Now we as humans are not designed to work that way. Far better is to use a technique called mindfulness. Now fundamentally, mindfulness is focusing on the here and now. Focusing on the present, what you are doing right now. So while I'm speaking to you here, I'm not concerning myself with the people walking their dog just over here. I'm focusing on you. Now this is harder to do than it sounds. Try it. Try and focus on one thing for 1 minute. I bet you'll become distracted before the minute's up. And herein lies the problem. We are too quick to focus on a multitude of things all in around about the same time. So practice focusing, practice mindfulness, Concentrate on what you're doing. If you have a lot of things to do, make a list, work down it in priority order. But keep focused on the here and now. My final piece of advice for this video is set yourself goals. You know that feeling of helplessness? You feel lost, you don't know which way to turn. Now, a lot of that can be because you don't have goals or objectives. Now, these are important, but it's also worth noting there's no need to try and fly to the moon in one go. Instead of going from here to there, just go from here to here. When you get here, relish the feelings of satisfaction. You've done a good job. Congratulate yourself. Treat yourself. You've done well. And then go from here to here. Again, relish the satisfaction. And then before you know it, in a series of small steps, you're going from here and you'll arrive over there. But set goals. Give yourself purpose. Know where you're trying to get to. And it will take away the feelings of loss and despair. So that's all the advice I have for this video. I'm now going to go home because it's freezing. It really is as cold as it looks. I do hope you found this video helpful. And as always, thank you for watching. And until next time, keep smiling and look after yourself.
I won't waste my life away, never close my eyes, living like it's my last day, never close my eyes, I won't waste my life.
Okay, so that's all of my advice for this video. My finger's in shot. I was never meant to be a cameraman.